Aura. So welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying today. A lovely Monday afternoon. I think Shinji goes first, goes with the planes and Alcide to start things off. Andrew goes down to 19. Shinji to 21. I believe we have a SRAM right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring up the card viewer. Yep. Attorney Andrew reading the card. That's the card. One of the best. What do you call this? One of the best cards on the Aura's deck. Provides a lot of protection on its creatures. Grips Boon on the stack. Attempts to stomp. All right. Then Alcide spends the mana to protect the SRAM. So draws a card from the Grips Boon. And I believe that Bone Crusher Giants should go on the graveyard. Graveyard na lang, Bone Crusher. Thanks. Yes. Alright. Just a little reminder. I believe our chat is still not working. Apologies for the... And I think one of our player cameras died. But let us go back to the... other side. Shinji already with Ethereal Armor and Cartouche. And he gets a 1/1 Vigilance Soldier. Let's talk about SRAM, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the gas for the deck. Like, you're just seeing Shinji already drawing a lot of cards from his deck. Goes down to 19. And all that glitters. There's the Stomping Grounds to 18. Llanowar Elf. And the classic art as well from Andrew. Godless Shrine for Shinji. Into the Alcide. Ooh. And that is a Gruul Spellbreaker, I believe. Goes for haste. Alright. Threatening his life points there. Goes down to 15. What is Shinji's turn? I think Shinji is still in a good position. Yeah, especially with that Ethereal Armor. So since Alcide is also an enchantment, the Ethereal Armor buffs it for 2 toughness and power. Also gives it first strike. Alright. Still goes in. And that's a Chandra. Oh my god. And I think Shinji... Oh, looks like he skipped the land right there. Very unfortunate. Looks like Andrew is on a huge advantage right here, ladies and gentlemen. As he has one of the best versions of Chandra in the game of Magic. As she provides tons of value. Wow, passes the third for Shinji. Lava Coil, deals 2, gets it exiled. And I believe Andrew might take this one. Yep. And that goes in for 7. Presenting lethal next turn. Has a Lava Coil and a Wild Slash on his hand. So... And I believe Shinji is gonna scoop it up, holding up earlier. As well as Lava Coil. Eidolon to start things off. I think he put down the Brain Maggot in the bottom. Game Thrill reveals a mountain. It's one of those check lands back in the day. Basically, you have to reveal a land, specific land from your hand, then it enters on tap. Deals the Hateful Eidolon to start things off with the Wild Slash. And, oh wow, he still has another one. Oh, maybe he did bottom that beast. Alright, takes out the Questing Beast, the Glory Bringer, even though it's still on turn 5. Passes the turn, plays a Forest. I think it drew in an Elder Gargoyle. So Andrew not looking good as all that glitters into the brain maggots. And Shinji, no land drop again. Alright, there's the Gruul Spellbreaker with a +1/+1 counter instead of the haste. Another brain maggot. This time it's either the Questing Beast or the Elder Gargaroth, which can still provide maximum value when it sticks on the field. Either draws a card, makes a 3/3 body, or gains 3 life. That seems like a fair mythic to me. Chris, the Hateful Eidolon only lets you draw when an enchanted creature dies. So the Eidolon didn't have anything enchanted when it got Wild Slash. Doesn't get to draw. At least not on that turn. Alright, so I think it traded with the Brain Maggot right there. Not sure if attacking was the right choice, since he was able to get back his Glory Bringer as well. Stone Coil Serpent for 3. Andrew at 16. Stone Coil is a very good card, by the way. I already have Vietnamese flashbacks from it. Just because I died in one swing back just from that one creature during the previous league, the previous season. So crazy. I was one of the few people who got hype of this card as well when it came out in Eldraine. Aside from, you know, Oko and other broken cards, this card is a very, very good card. Wow, another Brain Maggot. I thought he bought him one. So he did keep the rest of the Brain Maggot. So he's able to see a Gem Razor from Andrew's hand. But the Glory Bringer has already done damage. Being able to take out the Stone Coil Serpent as well. Cartouche on the Brain Maggots gets a 1/1, goes in for 2. So Andrew down to 14. Seems like we have a very fair Magic the Gathering game here, ladies and gentlemen. So that Brain Maggot doing a lot of work right now for Shinji, buying a lot of time, but then he draws in the Bone Crusher Giant. So much value. Being able to deal with the Brain Maggot before it gets bigger. And he gets in with the Questing Beast. Brings Lurrus into his hand. Yikes. We all know what that means. It means there's nothing in his hand. So he goes in. Not sure if he wants the Exert. I don't think he did. So he's gonna cast the Elder Gargaroth. Shinji down to 4, I believe. I see there's an All That Glitters. He needs a lifelink at this point. He's only 3 mana. Not sure he can turn this around with a big Elder Gargaroth on the battlefield. Brother Paulo, thank you so much for the like and welcome. I hear na dili ka makanin diri for the week. So very unfortunate. And that's it. Oh, Andrew taking it down. First blood goes to Andrew Dela Serna.